sometimes the biggest threat to democracy isn't people not voting. It's the barriers that keep them from participating.
Voter suppression isn't always just saying that you cannot vote. It's little simple things like making the area to vote really hard to access for people who might be disabled, and then saying things like, well, you should have voted early. Putting it on a gigantic hill. Watching old people try to go up this hill was ridiculous. And then the parking lot was full, so they had us hike on a very dangerous road to a park down the street.
It was the 31st of August in 1962 that 18 of us traveled 26 miles to the county courthouse in Indianola to try to register to become first-class citizens.
Competence and malfeasance operate in tandem, and the sheer complexity of the state's voting apparatus smooths voter suppression into a nearly seamless system that targets voter registration, ballot access, and ballot counting.
Misinformation, intimidation, and systemic barriers can make it harder for communities to access the information and resources they need to engage in our democracy. That's why you should join IATA Leads for Safeguarding Democracy, a community conversation on how these challenges affect civic participation and how we can work together to access our democracy. We'll discuss in detail why voter registration matters, how to recognize these barriers, and what we can do to strengthen civic participation in our communities. August 5th, 5:30 p.m., Inkwell Booksellers Company. Register, RSVP, and be a part of the conversation. Because when more voices can participate, our democracy is stronger. IATA, out.